Come on, let's bless the Lord in this place. Look at your neighbor and say better. Anybody better? Come on, that's it. Moving forward, I'm looking ahead. What's to come is better than what's been. Yes, I've went through.
Good morning, Greater Piney Grove. I'm Candace Pendergrass.
And I'm Miranda McKenzie.
Welcome to the first GNN for 2018. Today is Sunday, January the 7th, and here are your Grove announcements. In 2018, here at the Grove is the year to develop disciples. Developing as disciples in membership involvement, engagement, and being a cheerful giver in 2018. Yesterday, we started the new year with prayer with our annual prayer breakfast as we desire to be disciplined in prayer to disciple with power.
This Tuesday, January the 9th at 7 p.m. is our New Year's celebration service and the installation of church officers and leaders. Reverend Jasper Williams, Pastor Emeritus of Salem Bible Church, is our guest preacher. We're asking all 2018 church officers and leaders to please attend this service so that you can be installed as a church officer and leader during the Tuesday evening service. Love is in the air. Attention all married couples of the Grove. On the third Sunday in February the 18th, the senior pastor will perform a church-wide corporate renewal of vows during the worship service for all married couples who are interested. Do you want a better home, a renewal of love to each other, your children, and Christ? The requirements are as follows. All attendees must attend 2 of the 3 group counseling sessions with Pastor Herman Haynes in order to participate and for our senior pastor to perform your renewal of vows. Dates for the group marriage counseling sessions with Pastor Haynes are Saturday, January the 13th at 11 a.m., Thursday, January the 18th at 7 p.m., and Wednesday, January the 24th at 7 p.m. One makeup session on Saturday, February the 3rd at 11 a.m. Each marriage group session will be held in the lower area of the worship center in Annex C of the Community Resource Center. The deadline to register for these sessions is Wednesday, January the 10th. For registration and more information, please see and or contact Pastor Herman Haynes.
Thanks, Miranda. Good news. The sewing and reaping class with our First Lady is back. Beginning this Tuesday, January 9th, classes will start at 6:15 for ages 6 to 12. The sewing class designed for 13 years of age and up will start Thursday, January 11th at 6:15. Both classes will be held in the Mark Youth area in the William E. Flippin Senior Family Life Center. If you or someone you know is interested, please pick up a brochure with the scheduled classes in the narthex at the information booth immediately following this morning's service. For more information about the sewing and reaping class, please call the front office or see Pastor Richard C. Flippin.
Brothers and sisters of the Grove, do you want to grow spiritually as a person, grow in your parenthood, or even as a godly person through discipleship and biblical practices? Well, in 2018, the Grove presents Brotherhood Men's Ministry and Sisterhood Women's Ministry Tuesday evening Bible study and fellowship on each third Tuesday of the month, starting next Tuesday, January 16th at 7 p.m. to 8:15 p.m. in the William E. Flippin Senior Family Life Center. Pastor Flippin will be teaching the Brothers of the Church each month, and Reverend Anika Reed will be teaching the Sisters of the Church. Come with empty buckets to be filled. Monthly topics and discussions will primarily focus on spiritual growth, family life, marriage, singleness, and growth through discipleship and biblical principles. All are welcome to attend, and free child care will be available in the children's ministry area.
Please mark these important dates on your January calendar. Bible study at 12 noon will resume on next Tuesday, January the 16th, in the Montez Jones Dining Hall. The noon Bible study topic is Discipleship Essentials, Growing Up in Christ. Also, the Christian Studies Institute, CSI, Evening classes began Tuesday, January the 23rd at 7 p.m. in the Frank Jones Memorial Chapel. The CSI evening study topic is also Discipleship Essentials, Growing Up in Christ. For more information about noon Bible study and evening CSI, please see and/or contact Dr. Albertine Marshall.
We're excited about the Young Adult Ministry here at the Grove. Join the Young Adult Ministry for our first social action campaign as we march and celebrate the spirit of Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy and campaign on Monday, January 15th at noon at the Renovation Church in Atlanta, Georgia. For more information to participate in this march, please see and/or contact Minister Justin Giboney or Pastor Richard C. Flippin. Young adults, do you feel insecure in the new year, or have you ever felt insecure? Are you allowing your insecurities to prevent you from your purpose and destiny? If so, join the Young Adult Ministry and discuss this topic in depth through our biblical principles at the gathering and fellowship on Tuesday, January 23rd, and each Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the Worship Center, Annex C. Light refreshments will be served and free child care will be available in the Soothing Room in the Worship Center. For more information about the gathering, please see and/or contact Pastor Richard C. Flippin.
The Greater Piney Grove Baptist Church Annual Leadership Conference is Saturday, January the 27th from 9 a.m. to 12 noon in the Frank Jones Memorial Chapel. All 2018 church officers, staff, and leaders are required to attend. A light breakfast will be served in the Montez Dining Room from 8:30 to 9 a.m. We will end the month of January on the fourth Sunday with our senior pastor preaching at both services on Parenting God's Way, Part 2. You don't want to miss this sermon on the fourth Sunday.
The Greater Piney Grove Baptist Church is seeking a pastor for our children's and babes in Christ. The ideal candidate must possess at least 3 years of strong experience in management, coordination, development, and support of children's ministry programs. Additionally, the ideal candidate must possess effective interpersonal, written, and verbal skills. A bachelor's degree is required. A master's degree in seminary is preferred. Please submit your resume and cover letter to Mrs. Gwen Taylor via email. This concludes our weekly broadcast. I'm Candace Pendergrass.
And I am Miranda Mack McKenzie.
Have a blessed week.
Please continue to be a part of the Greater Piney Grove social media by liking and checking in our Facebook page, the Greater Piney Grove Baptist Church, by sharing our worship service on our Facebook page during morning service, by following us on Twitter and Instagram at the Grove ATL, and by downloading our Grove app for free in your iTunes and Google Play Store. For more information and to view what's happening at the Grove, log on to our website, greaterpineygrove.com.